Listen to this very carefully. This may be the most important video I have ever posted. I'm serious about that. I'm actually in a hotel in Melbourne, Australia, but this was so important I wanted to record it even before I got back home to California. If you're experiencing tremendous pressure, stress, it could be financial, you don't have enough money, things aren't working out for you in your life, listen very carefully. This is what they should have taught us in elementary school, junior high, high school. This is what our parents should have taught us. I don't know your background, but, you know, I didn't grow up with a perfect background. I didn't grow up with, you know, I was born to a single mom. My dad was in prison, lived my teenage years, a lot of them in a mobile home. And so what I'm about to tell you is like literally what I've spent my life up to this point learning from 5 millionaire mentors, learning from traveling the world, building businesses, learning from talking, you know, a lot of it through social media with millions of people and interacting with this world about health, wealth, love, and happiness. Look, if you do not have a roadmap to success, I can pretty much predict your future. People always come to me, oh, Ty, I want to be successful. I'm like, answer a few questions, I'm going to predict your future. Who'd you learn from? Who are you learning from now? Tell me about your upbringing. You know, those 3 basic questions, I can predict the future. People don't like to hear that because they're like, no, once you step out of your house, nobody cares about you. This is a big, bad world out there. If you're broke, nobody's going to put money in your bank account for you. Maybe you win the lottery, you be one of the billion. Are you going to hold out for that? No, I'm going to give you a formula. I'm going to give you what I call the 12 foundations. There's 12 things they should have taught us in school. 12 things. 0 was taught in school. Literally 0. 3 things about health, 3 things about wealth, 3 things about love, and 3 things about happiness. These 12 things, if I had known them when I was 19 years old, graduated high school, my life would be 10 times better than it is now. And I have an okay life now. If you're struggling, you must learn these 12 foundations. You must. It's not even optional. It's basically like, here's your 2 paths in life. Life can suck, or you can follow the 12 foundations. Now, some people go, oh, well, there's people succeeding in life, and do they know about these 12 foundations? Well, they're doing them without knowing it. Everybody who follows the 12 foundations has a badass life, and all the 12 that don't. It's that the people that don't follow the 12 don't. It's literally that simple. Why can I say it that black and white? Well, and how do I know it's exactly 12? Well, maybe it's 16, maybe it's 8. The point is, you ever heard of the book, 7 Habits of Highly Successful People? That's about business, the 7 Habits of Highly Successful People. But life's not only about business and making money. You got to know how to read people. You have to know psychology. You have to know health, right? You have to know happiness, managing anxiety, procrastination, regret, all that stuff. That's why I say it's more than 7. So I've compiled it down into 12 things. Let me go over some of them. I don't know if I have time to do all 12. To really explain all 12 takes a little while. It'll probably take at least 12 hours. I don't have that much time right now, and you probably don't either. Let's start with money. So basically, one of the foundations is you have to know